Hello everyone. So the next topic which we will be discussing here is about the tooth. Now tooth, it is the singular form and the plural form is the teeth. So if there are many teeth, if there are many tooth, they form the teeth. So that is known as the teeth. Now we will be discussing about the types of the human teeth. Then what are the four types of the human teeth, and we will discuss that in detail now. The teeth, they are the hard structures that are found exclusively in all the vertebrates. Granted, some invertebrates, they have analogous teeth, but they are quite different in their structure and function. And they are different types of teeth which are found in the humans. So, this is the introduction part in which I will be discussing that tooth, it is the plural form of the teeth, as I have already told you, that any of the hard resisting structures which is occurring on the jaws and in or around the mouth and the pharynx areas of vertebrates. So unlike pythons and other snakes, the humans, they cannot swallow the food in one go. So food, they must be broken down into smaller pieces, and then it can be swallowed. So teeth, they are the first and the most important structure of the human digestive system. The first digestion in the human digestive system starts from the teeth itself. So the, the function is performed by hard calcified structures which is called the teeth, which convert the food into smaller pieces. Now humans, they have different types of teeth that perform various functions. What are the functions they perform? They are cutting, tearing, shearing, grinding and crushing. So these are the major functions which are being performed by the teeth. Teeth, they are powered by the jaw muscles, and lubrication is being done with the help of saliva, which is produced in the salivary glands. So here it is a diagrammatic representation which is showing the four types of teeth as well. So there are premolars, there are incisors, canines and molars. So these are the four types of the teeth. So these are the four types of teeth. Now this particular diagram representing that there is a bone, this is a bone which is been representing that how a teeth is being attached in a mouth of a human. So this is the diagrammatic representation. Now, as I was discussing that the teeth, they are of different types in humans. Teeth, they are one of the most strongest parts of the human body. What it is composed of? It is mainly composed of proteins and minerals. So apart from the digestion, teeth also play an important role in a speech as well. So an adult human will have 32 teeth, which also includes the wisdom teeth. So we will be discussing each of these in detail. Now molars, they are the first permanent teeth to develop in, and most of the adults will have their complete set of permanent teeth by the age of 21. Now the types of teeth. So teeth, they have different shapes as each tooth has a particular role to perform during the chewing and even actually digestion. So they are also positioned differently. So as to better serve their purpose, there are four kinds of teeth which are present. So they are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So these are the four types. So in the next slide, there is a diagrammatic representation that how these four types of teeth looks like. So the premolars looks like this. Incisors, they look like this. Molars, they look like this. They have basically the three legs are there in case of molars, and the canine. So you can see that each of the types of the teeth, they have a different structure. Now first comes is the incisors. So incisors, they are present at the front of the mouth. These teeth have sharp edges and they're adapted for the cutting of food into small and chewable pieces. So what do incisors do? First of all, they are present at the front of the mouth and they help in the cutting of the food and making it into smaller pieces. Now humans, they have 8 incisors, 4 incisors in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. So the incisors are present at the front of the mouth, so there will be 8 in number. 4 on the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Next comes are the canines. So canines, they are also called as cuspids. What are they where they are situated? They are situated at the corners of the dental arcs, and they are characteristically sharp, elongated and pointed surfaces. So in the previous slide also, the canines were being depicted. So they were sharp and elongated. So their primary function is to grip and tear the food. So mainly for the cutting of the meat, because it is a tough food, so it will be helping in the wear and tear of that meat. So the primary function is the tearing of the food. So humans, they have 4 canines as well, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Next comes the premolars. So they are called as the bicuspids and they are located behind the canines. So where they are located? They are located behind the canines. So these teeth, they have a flat surface with ridges which is adapted for crushing and grinding the food into smaller portions. So what is their role? So their role is the crushing and grinding of the food into the smaller pieces. Now humans, they have 8 premolars, 2 on each side of the jaw. So how many number they have? They have 8. They are 8 in number, 2 on each of the jaws. Next comes are the molars. So they are the largest and strongest teeth. It has a large and flat biting surfaces which is well adapted for grinding the food. A human, they have 12 molars, 6 in each jaw. So they have 6 molars in each jaw, and 4 of those are wisdom teeth, which is also the third molar, and it usually comes in the age of 17 to 25. So this is the age in which this wisdom tooth comes. So next we will be discussing the wisdom teeth only. So they are referred to as the third set of the molars. They are vertical and the final set of molars. So this set of teeth appears between the age of 18 to 25. So when these set of teeth appear, these set of teeth appear between the age of 18 to 25. So as per the reports and dentist advice, most of them remove their wisdom tooth, and this is mainly because of the poor alignment and partial eruption that may result in the bacterial infectious diseases. There can be pain, there can be swelling, and there can be stiffness of the jaw. So that is why it is always advised to remove the wisdom teeth. Whenever it occurs between the age of 18 to 25, it is advised by the dentist to remove that teeth. So this was all about it. So let's discuss the conclusion that in human and other vertebrates, teeth play an important and fundamental role in the digestion and absorption process. So the first digestion takes place in the teeth itself. The, the cutting and chewing of food and making it into smaller pieces, and then swallowing it, and the process of digestion afterwards goes on. Human beings eat fruit all through their lives, so they eat the food all through their life. So to withstand their prolonged use through years of chewing, teeth must really be hard and firmly anchored. So it is very important that teeth should be hard and firmly anchored. So the white exposed part of the tooth is covered by enamel layer, and this is the body's hardest material. So the teeth is considered as one of the strongest and hardest material of the human body. So this was all about the tooth. These are some of the references.